Hey guys, Dr. Rodman here. I want to talk about how to mobilize your T-spine, your thoracic spine, or your mid-back. I noticed that I had a problem recently when I was starting to do some heavy bench press. I was trying to arch my back to get good posture, and I felt my back spasm up. And I realized that I really have really tight mid-back or thoracic spine. And it's actually been hidden for many years because I have pretty good shoulder mobility and overhead position like that. But my mid-back just doesn't extend very well. So I've been working on this. I want to show you guys what I've been doing, which has been very helpful so far. A lot of people have mid-back tightness. You see people that are rounded forward and they have that rounded kyphotic mid-back. So the first exercise or mobility that I like to do for my spine is very simple, very beginner, and it's just touch my neck like this, and I'm just trying to extend. So I want to move my arms, but I don't want to use my arms to move. So basically I'm just using my mid-back to extend up like that, okay? So a lot of people sometimes what they do is they'll actually use their low back and kind of do this or look up. You really just want to use your mid-back. One way you can actually really isolate the mid-back is to sit down. So seated like this, your hips are very rigid. So you can put your hands here and extend back like that, and that's really just isolating the T-spine movement. So that's another way to do it right there. Really you want to do about 5 minutes a day throughout the day, maybe 1 minute sessions at a time of just sitting here, hands on neck, extending and holding it. A better way to kind of get on there if you don't have like osteoporosis or anything is to get on here with the foam roller. And it's a little bit more aggressive, but it'll work real well. And basically you're just going to put it in that lower mid-back area. Same thing, hands on the neck, and you're just going to extend, try to touch your head to the floor and back. And each time you're going to try to roll up a segment, going a little bit higher. And it should look something like that. If you want to get even more aggressive, you can come on over here and I'll show you. You can put your hands underneath something. I'll use this hydroculator. Lock my hands out, and now I'm actually going to try to touch my butt to the floor, like that. Keeping this in the mid-back. So it should look something like this. Lock your hands under there, and you're really trying to extend the back. So once you kind of clear out the joints and you make them a little bit more mobile, you can grab a lacrosse ball. And basically you're going to take this, and now you're going to work on the muscles. So I just like to put this in between my scapula, the shoulder blade, right here. And I bring my arm across my body, and I'm just going to hold pressure on there. You can actually do that in a car also. When you're driving, just put this behind you, put pressure from the steering wheel. Make sure you're paying attention to the road, and that's a good way to mobilize your T-spine. Have a great day.